gonna give you a quick tip. Play Pyra and Mithra.
You know why?
I played Pyra and Mithra, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done. It felt as though the game was playing itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
The game was playing itself. It was beautiful. If you guys are in a tournament, play Pyra and Mithra. It's a degenerate character. I'm taking it all the way to the moon. I'm probably gonna get it first.
All right. Thank you for the interview.
Hey, Robbie. Thanks for
Best
having
of
me,
luck
man.
for the rest of the tournament.
The worst is when I see it in my head.
Ooh! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back again.
We gotta start. We
gotta
go.
We are back.
We gotta go. Okay.
And who do we got? We got Mitch and Nolan.
Mitchell and Nolan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
DikFuq and ChargedEmber.
ChargedEmber, my apologies. Now we see the Little Mac coming out again. Little Mac having a lot of success this tournament between Cole and Nolan. Is that surprising to see, Neshko?
Who, sorry?
Little Mac throughout the tournament so far, a lot of promise.
Oh,
do you think it's a bit of a skill gap, or the character is just popped like in the meta?
I think it's a both, a bit of both. Obviously, when people don't really know what the Mac does or how to use him, you kind of just get fucked up by him. You know, he hits you 3 times and you die. It's like Ganondorf, but he's insanely fast. Once you realize the man has no aerials and he has nothing to do in the air, he kind of gets just fucked the entire time. I think it's a bit of both. Nolan definitely knows how to pull up the Mac on his players. Anyways, I think that we'll start the match right now. Our players are about to get underway. DikFuq against ChargedEmber, game 1.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions for this match.
I think we're gonna see a lot of F tilts, lots of dash attacks coming up. Crazy runs up and does a jab instead of his normal dash attack that he usually does.
Now
We are definitely going to see Mitchell opting the route of actually juggling him in the air, usually in low percents. I think that he's a lot more comfortable raising the guy in the air, just hitting him with his tail over and over again.
I've seen that over and over. Now, ladies and gentlemen in the crowd,
now,
cheer if you want to see Mitchell win.
Now, one thing that is crazy about this set, Mitchell came over for a training session one night with me, and I actually taught him how to play against Little Mac. So Mitchell actually has a lot of Little Mac experience. He knows to platform camp him. He knows to back throw him. He knows exactly everything that he needs to fuck over Nolan with.
Now, before, can we see who on the crowd is cheering for? What did I ask before?
You asked for Mitchell.
Who on the crowd is cheering for Nolan? Yeah, Nolan! 50, ladies and gentlemen.
Favorite here.
And
Nolan going for
Mitchell
the down
takes
smash, but actually
first
getting snuffed out by the down air on Mewtwo there.
Now, in the first couple of matches, we saw how Mitchell usually was the first place taken out first, but then responds very quickly. Now he's on the aggression.
A big F tilt right there.
0-0
coming out
now.
from ChargedEmber. And like I said earlier, he wants to get him in the air and just juggle him. Little Mac has no way of getting back to the ground yet. He has his counter, I guess, but that doesn't really do anything. It doesn't help him out.
He punishes that.
Getting him off stage, and he could just die right.
Little
And
Mac with the
he
KO punch.
reads the side B. Mitchell with the incredible read there.
Nolan with
just snuffing him
KO
all the
punch.
way out.
KO punch
Will he be
gets
able to
red
recover?
immediately. Holy
Nolan
Shadow
just
Ball.
scraping back to ledge.
Oh, Little Mac able to get the grab. Oh, nice teleport.
Mitchell almost having the punish on the missed up B there from ChargedEmber.
Oh, delays the drop down very quickly.
Now I wish we could get a replay of that, but DikFuq goes down 1 stock. We could see a ChargedEmber upset here.
This is where we see Mitchell DikFuq. There it is.
And he gets the kill
quick
throw off.
response, ladies and gentlemen.
And you saw, he actually did it immediately to fuck with his DI. He knew that if he did it immediately, he wouldn't be able to DI it properly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Mewtwo might be a dark horse in the brackets.
This Mewtwo, he's just, like, he adapts to everything, man. Oh, the missed up B coming out from ChargedEmber there. Does not get the punish on the missed up smash either. We are seeing this Shadow Ball. Will he do it again? He goes, see, he's looking for the high recovery there from ChargedEmber.
We see Nolan using the KO punch, but he is getting punished immediately twice now. What do you make of that match?
I think that it's just not worth it to go forever. And there he takes it. DikFuq takes game 1 off of ChargedEmber there. And man,
We saw those quick recoveries again too.
it was a little polarizing because on one end we saw DikFuq able to read and pick apart everything that ChargedEmber was going to do there, coming back to stage, and he was like using his shadow ball, fucking him over that way. But for some reason he wasn't able to go off stage and take him with his tail. I think if we saw a little more play like that, we'd see Lil Mac, instead of dying at like 100, you'd see him die at like 30. You know?
We're seeing a little same stage again.
We're going back to small battlefield.
Now, do you foresee any changes? I don't see any.
Small
No one is
battlefield.
about looking at Mewtwo, or Mitchell's Mewtwo. It's his bread and butter. There's no reason to switch. He's
Man,
dominating for the most part.
I trained this man myself in the Lil Mac matchup, and I do think that he is proving my training right. This man, like, he is picking apart everything, not quite getting those ledge guards that we really want from him though. Kind of, you know, the more hype shit, getting those spikes on the Mac. But he is reading when he's recovering high with that side, avoiding it all the time. Usually you'll see people running up the stage and just dying to it. Anyways, we're going to get into our next game, game number 2, coming right up. DikFuq up 1-0 on the Mewtwo. Cosmic Rad, it's going great.
Lights out and away we go.
Oh, Mewtwo, oh my, did you see? DikFuq opened with the Logan Haskell opening there. He actually rolled through him and tried to grab him.
A little bit of footsies.
Just missing the side beat for the punish.
Teleport, not punished.
DikFuq's really trying to go for these, maybe these F smash small percents. He's trying to get him off stage as quick as possible. Kind of changing up his plan from his normal juggling that he likes to do.
I'm not sure why though, like the juggling used to work. Teleport punish that time. Ooh. KO punch up.
Coming up, gaining him space, and he avoids the KO punch with a last second roll.
Nolan not able to convert again.
Nolan going for the 2-frame, but Mitchell is just too high. And he abuses the super armor on Little Mac's down smash, going up one stock to 3. Or 2 stock to 3.
But this is where Mitchell shines.
Little Mac's off stage is not where he wants to be. Makes it back up.
Whiffs. Is that a forward
We will see how. Ooh, and he grabs ledge.
Blocks. Oh.
He's died. The third dash attack had to do it there. We find, okay, now we're even stock, 2-2, 19% up though on the Mewtwo.
Now, Neshko, give us a little bit of insight. What is it about Mitchell? Or what is it on an unfortunate missed recovery? What is it about Mitchell after respawning, after getting knocked out that makes him so strong? So potent.
The man, you know, he's like a Hydro. You take out one head and he comes back with 2 ways to fuck you over, right? The man knows everything you're gonna do. He adapts incredibly well. Now, I think that we might see that come out right now. He's down, but he's not out.
Mitchell's got that gumption. He's got that chutzpah even. Chutzpah is rare now.
He's got the chutzpah.
Chutzpah, baby. KO punch is available.
The KO punch is available. He could see an end to the Mewtwo there. And
KO
he takes the stock. ChargedEmber coming back in that one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1-1.
we are going to game 3.
Now that was unexpected there.
Can I just hand this in?
No. You can keep it. Handed it, yeah. Deli is throwing in the towel. He is he's quite down out.
0-5.
Now we're seeing some cheers in the chat for Mitchell, DikFuq's Mewtwo.
Now I think that the tried and true Mewtwo player, he does know how to play against the Lil Mac. We do see him trying to do everything that he can to kill the Mac. I think where he's going a little bit wrong though is just, I think he switched his approach. He's trying to do, you know, like what you kind of want to do on Little Mac, abuse him, throw him off early, and kill him at like 40. But and that's what I was about to get to. he's changing up his game plan. The man usually was going for those the air juggles or whatever, but he stopped doing it. And I think that's that game change is what kind of fucked him over there. Anyways, up into the game number 3 of the last set of pools number 2.
Is this still small battlefield?
Up next after this, is this small battlefield? Yeah. All right, up next after this game, we'll be having a rock paper scissors match-off. A big prize is up for the winner of the tournament, and we open up, and there is a thing that we're going to get rid of really quickly here because there's a technical error, and we're going back into the game right now to see 84% up on the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo is just going crazy. DikFuq with a big air dodge read.
Attack. Shadow Ball does not connect, but he does have ledge guarding potential here. KO punch available.
He dodges just like last time. He knows that he can't shield. That's why he rolls last second because he knows ChargedEmber wants to go in there and just get one big one to his chin.
We've seen that quite often throughout this entire set.
And there's the F tilt. The F tilt on Mewtwo is just tried and true. It has so much range on that move, and so much kill power.
On ChargedEmber. He seems hasty on the KO punches.
He loves to just throw them out instead of trying to bait something out. I think if he was just a little bit more patient on, he could get it. Anyways, we are down.
Cheering.
This is looking pretty equal right now. Little Mac at 54, gets a dash attack, sends him off stage, does not get to keep under pressure because he has no aerials. Little Mac is really bad, but he gets to get super armor. Almost gets a jab block for a kill there, but doesn't quite get it. Goes for the KO, but he was a little more patient with it that time.
But it does not connect again, unfortunately. Now here comes the ledge guard game from Mitchell. Up throw. Is this where we see the aerial game? There's one.
Could we get another one?
Dodge, or Shadow Ball target.
He goes for the Logan again. The Logan.
Oh, and the Shadow Ball connects. 2-1. Crowd is cheering.
You know what? I've actually discovered what it is about DikFuq that's so special. The man isn't adaptable. He is like Taskmaster. He sees what his opponents do, and he immediately knows how to do them.
Great way to put it.
That's what we said that to him.
Yeah,
we told him. Yep.
Crowd mentioning something to do with grabs. No one mentioned that in an interview himself. That's something in this game is lacking.
He just hasn't incorporated the grabs into his repertoire yet. Mitchell just taking advantage of that.
Smash attack. Oh my god.
Ooh, we are.
Let's see how patient he is.
We are actually equal here because KO punch is up. We could see a very early kill.
Does not connect though.
Doesn't happen anymore. Mitchell does have the upper hand, throwing at a Shadow Ball a little bit too high. Little Mac will never jump though, so you should just throw it on the
Shadow Ball 1, Shadow Ball 2.
And Max recovery is
game. Mitchell again after the respawn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-1 in favor of Mitchell, also known as DikFuq.
DikFuq is the winner.
And is that the last game of
That is the closing of our pools number 2. Now, after a short break, we will be coming back with a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Stay tuned.